Hey, what's going on, Dave? My name's Kyle with Millsap Digital Marketing here in Scottsdale. I wanted to reach out and make you a video that's going to bring you and your business some value. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website, drive in more traffic, which will generate more business leads for your company. I have 3 tips I'd like to share with you. My first tip is content and keywords. So now, what Google cares about is not how awesome your website looks, but what kind of content is on your page. Google typically wants to see a lot of content, and the websites with the most content are going to be the ones with the most authority on the topic. Google, they want to give its users the best experience possible by ensuring it has everything that they need. So I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content on your home page. It's important to have that much content on your home page because it also needs buyer intent keywords. And buyer intent keywords, it's essentially what people are searching in the Google search bar. So use this paid tool that's called Ahrefs. And Ahrefs, it buys data from Google. And one of the features, it allows us to search for these buyer intent keywords. So I just looked up water damage Gilbert and just highlighted 3 examples of many words that should be on your page. Here you have water damage restoration Gilbert, Arizona, water damage restoration Gilbert, water damage Gilbert. Just these 3 keywords here are being searched 210 times a month by potential customers in Gilbert. That's not including Scottsdale, Chandler, Mesa, so on and so forth. And one other tip you can do with that is how you save your pictures. You can use these buyer intent keywords and with your pictures. So I see you have rapid restoration construction. You could have rapid restoration construction, water damage renovation in Gilbert. You could add that buyer intent keyword at the tail end of your company name. Now, my second tip for you, it's backlinks. Backlinks are links throughout the web that, when clicked on, will bring the user back to your website. Backlinks, they're very important. It's having a popularity contest, and the ones with the most backlinks wins. Google's looking at other sites that are pointing at you and vouching for you, saying, hey, they're actually really trustworthy and that they offer a great service. Not all backlinks are created equal, though. Google, they want to see backlinks that are relevant to you, such as other restoration companies or home improvement companies. They don't want to see backlinks coming from, say, Pizza Hut. Well, you're not a food company, so the more relevant, the better. We also use Ahrefs to see what's going on the back end of these websites. And I want to mention that there are free tools out there for you to use. If you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to do this yourself. Now, your website, Rapid Restoration, you have a URL of 16. That's how powerful your site is. This is the domain rating, and this is how trustworthy your site is. You have 5 people coming onto your website a month through an organic search. You're being found for 9 buyer intent keywords. You do have 21 referring domains giving you a total of 63 backlinks, so you do have a start on that, which is good. Now I went to the Google search bar and I typed in fire and water restoration in Gilbert, and Rocky Mountain Restoration was the number 1 listed in the organic spot. So one of your big competitors, I'm sure you know exactly who they are. So on their website, they have a URL rating of 37. That's how powerful they are. Their domain rating 25. They're trustworthy. They have an organic search traffic of 1,400 people coming on through their site through an organic search a month. They're being found for 968 keywords. They do have a total of 302 referring domains, giving them a total of 9,510 backlinks. And if these backlinks are good enough to get them to the number 1 spot, then they're good enough to get you to the number 1 spot. All you have to do is to be able to get them is to go into their referring domains, and each one of these websites has a link linking back to them. And you can do the same for your website. You just have to go into each one of these websites. Some you're just going to have to create a profile, and you can add your website in that way. Others, you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. So my last tip for you is get to the number 1 spot on the Google Map Pack. And that's this area here. In my opinion, it's the best spot to be in. If you're anything like me and you're trying to find a service that you never used before, say my kitchen caught on fire and the fire department came, busted all my windows out, and put water the whole entire house. So I'm going to search fire and water restoration in Gilbert. And this is going to be one of the first thing that pops up. So this is where I'm going to go to. You know, I see Valley Services of Arizona, 39 reviews. Even Rocky Mountain Restoration here, 330 reviews. You know, these three people are going to come out and bid on my job first. So how do you get to this spot there? Well, you have to beat them out with citations. And all a citation is your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in more directories throughout the web than your competition does. Directories, it's like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. So I hope this was helpful for you. Just a quick recap. You can blow your competition out of the water by getting 2,000 words on your homepage with those buyer intent keywords. Get all the backlinks your competition has and get them linking back to you. And finally, if you add your business name, your business address, and your business phone number, all spelled exactly the same all across the internet, more directories than your competition has. You know, if you follow these 3 tips, you will beat out your competition and bring a lot more leads to your business. So you're probably wondering what you could do now. Well, I hope you take this information I gave you and you apply it. I totally encourage you to do that. It does take some time to do. I would advise to get started sooner than later, only because it is going to take time to get your website to the top of Google. So if you have any questions for me or you need any sort of help doing this, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. Our phone number is 480-605-0508. Thanks for watching, Dave.